Why do I always have baby hairs everywhere? Like, this time of year is baby hair central. It's very difficult. Anyway, hi guys, welcome back to my channel, and today I've got a super exciting tutorial of Chanel. Well, it's inspired by Chanel. So it's this look that I'm wearing right now, and I basically wanted to recreate this image of their beauty collection, which was inspired by Naples. And it was also worn during their spring summer fashion show, where it was all kind of aquas and PVC and blue sequins and gorgeous stuff like that. So I'm wearing this lovely blue shirt to help inspire the look, and I hope that you guys will really enjoy it. I also put all my Chanel jewellery on because I was like, why not? Let's make it fully Chanel today. So if you would like to see me recreate this look here, just keep watching. Here's a before of what my skin was like, and here it is now ready for eyeshadow. So I have applied foundation, concealer, and set everything with powder. And now I'm going to start with the eye makeup. This is the gorgeous look from Chanel that we're going to be trying to replicate. This is from their press bag, and it's this gorgeous kind of blue colour and the more vibrant lip. So we're going to give that a go. So these are the two gorgeous eye palette options that Chanel made for this collection. I am obsessed with this one in particular. I just think there are so many combinations of look you could do from this one palette. It would be so perfect to travel with. You've got your very neutral look, you've got a more kind of contoured look, and then you've got a really vibrant, fun look. And obviously you can do any combination of those colors as well. I'm going to use this, which is one of their Ombre Mercier pots. I love these pots, they're great. And I'm going to use it as a base before I apply my shadow, which is really going to kind of boost the level of pigment on my eyes. And it just makes it easier to blend everything on the top because this is so easy to blend. So I've picked up a cream colour brush, and I'm literally going to just pick up some of the Ombre Mercier and take that across my whole lid. So I'm just carving out the shape I want to create for the lid. And I'm just looking at where I want the crease to go. So I'm just tipping the mirror so that I can see my face straight on like I would in normal life. And I think I want my crease to go to about here. So I'm just taking the shadow to that point so that I've kind of mapped out the colour. So you end up with just almost, it almost looks like a cut crease, but you've basically just laid down a base with that ombre. I'm going to do the same on the other eye and come back. I'm definitely not one of those people that can do one whole eye and then the other whole eye I just forget what I did along the way and then they don't match. So I always have to do it as I go along. So I've laid the same base down on both eyes now, and I've now picked up the shadow palette. So first of all, just with a normal flat brush, this is a medium sweeper from Sigma, I'm gonna first pack the colour onto the lid. So in the picture, she goes from kind of green at the base of the lash into a more blue colour, so that's what I'm gonna do. So I'm gonna start with this greeny colour here, which is so pretty. And I'm just gonna press that onto the lash line, and already that's creating such a pretty kind of mermaid colour. And I promise you, all of this is going to be completely idiot-proof because I'm just not that talented. So I've cleaned my brush off on the micro pad that I always use, and now I'm picking up the bluer shade, which is this one here, and I'm going to go just above where I went with the green, but with the blue. Just tap off any excess first, and then press, press, press the blue on the top. Such a pretty colour. Blending brush. Just going to blend out the edge. This is a firm shader brush. So I'm just misting it with some water. And then I'm going to pick up the gold shade here with the slightly wet brush. And then with the gold, I'm just going to hit right in the center a little bit. And that just helps to kind of give your eye some roundness, I think. I've also got two shadows from Tom Ford. These are them here. One is called Smoked Opaline and the other one's called Photographic. And I'm going to just use first of all, the Smoked Opaline, which is this gorgeous green colour here. I'm going to use a really fluffy blending brush alongside it. And it's just going to add a little bit of dimension because it's a really beautiful kind of smoky green colour. and I'm just going to add a little contour into the lid with it. Focusing really on this outer edge. We don't want to take it too close into the corner here, but it's just going to blend and make it look like a kind of shadow coming out of the hood of your eye, which I really love the look of. So just keep blending it, using a tiny bit of the powder, and you can also sweep it down and under your lash a bit as well. Now I'm going to take the second Tom Ford colour. This is the Photographic, which is so pretty. I'm using the same flat brush that I used for the Chanel ones. And it's just a tiny bit darker. So again, to keep working the dimension, I'm just going to put it in this outer corner here. With what's left on the brush, you're not going to put any more product. You're just going to bring that down a little bit under your bottom lashes. Now take a clean brush and we're going to use this gorgeous pinky shade. It's like a pinky kind of highlight in the Chanel palette. And we're just going to take that under as a brow highlight. Such a pretty colour, really natural, but really brings light to the face. I'm also going to take a little bit to the inner corner, just here. Now to finish the eye off, I've got these two gorgeous eye pencils, can't even speak, from Tom Ford. One of them is slightly kind of bluer and is called Tourmaline, and then one is slightly greener and is called Metallic Moss. In the picture, she has more green on the top of her eye and more blue on the bottom. So I'm going to take the blue first and just line right under my lashes, right under where I've put that shadow. I'm just kind of adding a little bit extra. And now I'm going to take the green and I'm going to go in exactly the same place but on the top, just above the lashes. So really keep it really close to the lashes, just adding some extra greeny dimension here. At the end, I always just like to take my blending brush and just take it over the whole thing where the shadows meet your skin, just to make sure you've got no weird hard lines. You don't want to make your face look unsymmetrical because you did your eyeshadow wonky, which is very easy to do. Now I'm going to add a little bit of dimension to my face with some blush. This is a new product from Chanel, which is really, really cool. It's their Cocoa Lip Blush. So basically, it's like a liquid lipstick, but you can use it on your lips or your cheeks or your eyes. It's a really multi-purpose product. So I just put it onto the back of my hand, and then from that you can pick it up and take it on top of your cheek. I find that the easiest way. So I've just brought a little bit of warmth to the cheek here. In the photo reference, it's more of a kind of bright red, but I just loved this pink gloss that came with the collection. The collection's all inspired by Naples, where their creative director is from, and it's all kind of really juicy, beautiful, ice creamy colours, and I just loved the pink. So I'm going to go with this. This is called the Rouge Cocoa Gloss in 786. Finally, to finish, I'm just going to add a little bit more mascara to kind of bulk out my lashes. And this is the finished look. So it is really vibrant and fun. I actually think this would be a great day to night look. It would be amazing if you're in a hot country on a holiday, but also really fun in an evening if you're just wearing like all black. I know I layered in a couple of the Tom Ford products in with the Chanel collection. You don't have to. You could definitely achieve this look with just the Chanel eye palettes, but it was just fun because I had them to add a little bit of extra. I really love the consistency of Chanel lip glosses. They're not sticky at all. They feel like a balm on your lips, but they add this beautiful kind of dimension, and they always have a slight reflex in, but you can never see any glitter, which I love. And they've lent me one of the bags, so I'm just gonna go get it so I can show you. So this is one of the bags that goes with it, which I think makes total sense. Like, look how sparkly and gorgeous that is. Let me try and get the whole bag in focus for you. Slight limo, realised that I turned off my autofocus somehow, so let's hope there's not loads of this video out of focus because I can't exactly undo what I've already done. So this is the bag from the fashion collection, and then this is the eyeshadow palette. Right? It's so like tonal, beautiful. And they also produced this really gorgeous series of photographs that go with the makeup look. Let me just get them for you. All of these really stunning little slides. I don't know if you can see that, but it's like a little slide of Naples, and then I actually kept the photo book because it was so pretty. And then there's this one, which is like pink rope. And then this really cool little like Chanel newspaper. I just couldn't throw this away. I don't even know what to do with it, but it's got all of the collection inside. So I'm wearing this pink lip gloss here. And like really cool reference images, which were the inspiration of the collection, which is just, I don't know, so chic, right? So there's the eyeshadow palette. Just so cool. Chanel think of just everything when they do a beautiful makeup collection like this. It's so comprehensive, they're creative, that you just can't throw it away, so I keep it. And then all of the products for me came in a press kit. How cool is that? With the Chanel on. Love it. So that is this makeup tutorial, which hopefully isn't out of focus. Hopefully you thought it was fun. I'm sorry, I'm not better at this, guys. I would love to be like a YouTube aficionado, but that is definitely not my life skill set, and I'm doing my best. So thanks for coming on this journey with me. I hope you enjoyed this eyeshadow look and that you'll try and recreate it. Please let me know in the comments below if you recreate it. Send me a link. Tag me on Instagram. I just love, love, love seeing anything like when you guys cook my recipes or recreate any of my makeup looks. It makes me so, so happy. So please let me know. Also, if you would like to see more from a specific brand like this, so if you'd like to see a complete look from the launches from like the Burberry show or from Tom Ford, let me know in the comments below and I can definitely do that for you, because they often send me the complete look, or I can request it and then recreate it for you guys. Because I think sometimes it can look a bit like unrealistic, like you'll never wear it, but this is such a wearable look. It's so pretty, this look. And I think there are so many catwalk looks I could recreate for you in a more wearable way. So let me know. Thanks so much for watching, guys. Bye.